You will never see my hair like this ever again. I can't. I'm sitting up now. Um, my bag is in front of me, but I'm wired up. I am like wired up. So I would have put my hat on, but it's over there. I can't get there. So I'm gonna be here for another day. What's up, Marco? I'm gonna be here another day because they want to make sure I'm okay. Because it was a major heart attack. This was not minor. This was major. Um, they had to clear two blocked arteries. One was at 100% blocked. The other was at 93% blocked. I still have one that's 50% blocked. But they said they're going to treat it with medication. Um, yeah, look at that hair. You'll never see my hair look like that again. They just body washed me. Hi, Petita. And Elise. And I think somebody else was there. Kira. I feel great. When they were just cleaning me, I had this big pad in my back. And I said, what the hell is that for? And they said, that's in case we had to zap you. Well, that's kind of fucking scary. If they had to, you know, zap you with those. That's how serious it was. So, smoking is definitely done now. That shit is definitely done. Um, definitely going to. It's definitely going to be a change. Now, lunch is in an hour. And smoking's done. You kidding me? It's not even an afterthought. Um, and I'm just gonna have to eat healthier too. This is scary. I could have been dead. They said I did the right thing, immediately reacting to how I did. If I would have waited, I'd probably be dead. For real. So I said, so today I did this. I'm sitting up in the chair now, and after lunch they're gonna have me walk around the floor. So they said we will take baby steps. I said I don't believe in baby steps. Um, nah, it's not gonna be as hard as because I don't smoke a lot. I smoke like 4 or 5 cigarettes a day, so it's not really gonna be that tough. If I smoked a pack of cigarettes or half a pack a day, it's not that. It's not that hard. Trust me, it's not. Um, especially especially when you take one or two tokes and put the damn thing out. It's worse if you're a chain smoker or a person like smokes a lot. I'm not even gonna think twice about it. I just don't want nobody smoking around me in the house at all. Keep that shit away from me. But it'll be all. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all good. You can see I didn't have I couldn't sleep because I couldn't move. Um, I'm very tired because I had to lay straight because they went through the artery in my leg and the groin area. And if you move, you could bleed to death if that comes out. You could literally bleed out. So I didn't sleep well because I couldn't move like till this morning, till like now. Till they check the wound and make sure that it's okay. So it was a struggle. You could see the bags under my eyes. Look at that. I'm so tired. But I had plenty of time to rest today. They actually have a really good cafeteria, like a cafe downstairs, where staff eats. So they're gonna send somebody up after lunch, and I'm gonna order a nice little dinner for myself from the cafe downstairs. That's the cool thing they did in this hospital. The staff here has been absolutely tremendous. Tremendous. They saved my life. These people saved my life. There's no doubt about it. All my vitals are good. You know what's the worst part is getting poked. Like, they keep poking me for blood every 2-3 hours for lab. This is the worst part right here. The poking. And the finger stick. It's like every fucking 2 hours I'm getting poked. For the sugar, for blood work. And then this thing behind me. See, I'm in ICU. So they got me wired up pretty good. And I have some very, very sad news. And I knew the person was sick, and I didn't want to say anything because people were telling me. And I was in shock. Lee Spiegel passed away on Tuesday night. And I was devastated because I worked with the man. I met the man. Um, that was hard. Like, I'm going through this, and then somebody calls me and says, "Bill, I just want you to know that Lee passed away last night." I was like, "What?" "I'm in the hospital. I just had a heart attack." I said, "Yeah." Horrible. Horrible. So I'm in the hospital, and then I got to deal with the shock of hearing that Lee passed away. It was not a good. It was not a good thing. Because on top of everything I'm going through, then I have to hear that Lee passed away. It's horrible. I was in shock. I'm still in shock. And it'll probably hit me more when I get home, and um, um, they wanted me to know. The person didn't know I was in the hospital. Um, they just called me and said, "Bill, I just want you to know." They didn't call me. They texted me that Lee passed away last night. I was like, "What?" And then I told them, "Well, I'm in ICU. I just had a heart attack." And they're like, "What?" "Well, we don't want you to die either." It was crazy. Yesterday was bizarre with that. So that's what I mean. Things happen. I couldn't believe it. Horrible. Anyway, like I was joking with Mom and Kendrick when they were here yesterday. I told them, "Don't come today." I told them, "Do not come today." There's no reason to. Um, there really isn't. Mom's fine, but I don't want her to come here and go through all that. It doesn't. There's no sense. What are they gonna do here? Nothing. You want to talk to me? Call me on the phone. We could Skype. We could see each other on the phone. You don't have to be here. I'm not dying. Um, I'm fine. I actually feel great. And I knew something was wrong because when I would walk up the driveway, I would instantly sweat. It's a bad sign. I knew there was something up. And that's the sign when shit like that happens. If you're doing like light work and you're sweating profusely, that's a bad sign. Yeah, I'm drinking mini. I'm allowed to say in a hospital. Coke Zero. It's a small little can, but I'm allowed. Um, I feel great though, but I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't good yesterday to know that you were near death, because I was near death. They'll tell you. Yesterday, you could have heard the doctor. I feel like ET phoned home. ET phoned home. Oh my gosh. Um, it was just acid. That's another thing I have. I have that acid reflux. And they checked my lungs. My lungs are clear again. Um, and they said you have same thing because I have it right now. That's it. That's a reflux. So I'm dealing with multiple issues right now. But I'm going to have a follow up with my cardiologist next week, and I'm back on Brilinta. or Plavix, one of them. So I'm back on that shit. It's a blood thinner. So what time is it? It's almost 11. And I'm going back to work tomorrow night. They're like, oh, we'll cancel the shows. Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not. I want to get right back to work. So I plan on going home tomorrow and working shows tomorrow night. The Bishop and Annie. The two shows. I plan on working tomorrow night. I'm not gonna just feel sorry for myself. I feel fine. I'm getting right back into the saddle. Like I said, I feel great. I feel better. It's amazing, actually, how good I feel right now. What's up, Witch Moon? Well, I don't look great with the hair. The hair doesn't look good. Um, so last week's guest is coming back tomorrow. What was his name? Rupert. And then of course she'll do that Soul School with Jeff, and then the Bishop will do his show on whatever he's going to talk about tomorrow night. Um, hmm, I tell you, it's not a good feeling. It's a very helpless feeling when you hear all the voices around you and then you know it's serious. You know what I did the whole time? I just closed my eyes. I heard everything that was going on around me, but I just closed my eyes because seeing all the commotion that's going on around me would make me nervous. It would probably scare the shit out of me. And then a woman came in and she said, I'm just going to let you know, you're having a heart attack right now. So we're going to rush you right into the cath because you have to go right away. But I don't want you to be panicked. I don't want you to be scared. There's going to be a lot of people around you. I'm just letting you know now what's going to happen. She explained everything. And I already had the process done 10 years ago. So what I did is I just closed my eyes. And I didn't want to watch anything that was going on around me because, you hear them talking. And I could hear they were having difficulty with one of the blockages. Because they're like, do you have this? I need this. Okay, let's try this. They were trying all kinds of stuff to unblock one. One was really hard for them. He even said it yesterday. He said, it was complex. We tried everything in our disposal to unblock one of your arteries, and we finally got it done. And I don't know, I missed that last comment. But it's one of those things. It's like there was an angel looking over. Because I told Mom not to come with me in the ambulance. So I literally could have died in the ambulance or right at the ER. And Mom would never have known. She never would have had that chance. Um, so yeah, everything's fine. I should be home tomorrow. I should be home by like 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Um, and like I said, in a little while, watching the stars with Bill. Silvana, come by more often. I'll be back up and running next week. I'll be back up and running by next week. So pass by, hang out with everyone. We're always welcomed here. Alan B. Smith just sent me a message, so thank you, Alan, if you're watching. Mike, hey, what's up, Mike? And Ian. Yeah, Maria. But anyway, I'm grateful just to be able to be on talking to everybody. And like I said, the sad news with Lee Spiegel. and they have to tell me while I'm in the ER having a freaking heart attack. Then they tell me about Lee, and that didn't help. Because I always have my phone with me, obviously. Uh, so I just wanted to ignore the hair. That is bad. Look at that. That's a wreck. I've never seen my hair this messy. Um, and love to all of you. And I'll let everybody know too. Hopefully tomorrow I'll stream from my house. But right now I'm going to rest again because I'm feeling a little tired. And the doctors are going to be coming in soon. They're doing their little rounds right now. Curly hair, don't care. Uh-oh. Wait. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Maybe not. Maybe nothing. Could be nothing. You know, I have a door. This is not like a thing that opens. I have a door. This is ICU. So I can't even, like, yell, hello, come in. It's doors. Look. That's, see, there's doors there. I can't get out. See it? There's freaking doors there. So I'm like trapped. It's not like I could yell. I really want my hat. I am not going out there looking like this. But I'm all tied up. um, I used to listen to you calling Ma. Ma! Like I said, I told her not to come today. There's no reason. I'll be home tomorrow. Um, oh God, that's another message. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, Kira. Um, I tell you, wait till you. It's crazy because I so near my pool there was this willow tree. This is what happened. So I put my pole saw. This thing is about 15 feet. That's about 12 feet when you put it all together. I'm on a freaking 25-foot ladder up in the air with a pole saw, cutting branches off this willow tree that's right hanging over my pool. I did this for like an hour yesterday. And that's when I finished. I was like all sweaty out of it. And that's when I went in the pool because a few branches fell inside the pool. So I went in the pool. And this is the most bizarre thing. The water temperature didn't feel right. The water on my skin felt weird. And then my chest started to get the pain, like tightness. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was having like heartburn. And that's when I got out of the pool and I said, oh shit, I'm having a heart attack. But it was weird. It was only till I got into the pool when it happened. After I did all that work, which I will show pictures tomorrow. I'll take a video of what I did to that tree. I went 30 feet up on that tree. There's only a little piece left up on the top of that willow tree. I shaved all the branches away. So I told my mother yesterday as a joke, oh, there's one good thing after this. At least I don't have to worry about that tree anymore. So that tree will forever remind me. It could be. It could be. Thank you, Ryan. It could be that it was a temperature change from the water to the sweating but every time I look at that tree now, yeah, yes, Sylvana, yes. Here's the thing. Every time I look at that tree now, it'll remind me of the heart attack. Every time. When I did that tree is the day I had the heart attack. It's forever going to be embedded in my head. Uh-oh. Yes. Come in, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Because I'm all wired up. Can you go in that blue bag and get me my cap, my hat?
Oh, you're a military man?
No, just that's my work hat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, now I don't have to look like a mess with my hair.
Oh, that looks
Oh,
cute, huh?
nice. Thank you.
I just shoot with a little, okay? So
That's what I'm talking about.
Look nice.
I tell you, it's nice to be alive.
Yeah.
Got to count your blessings every day.
Yeah, you wake up, you're sitting up. You're a blessing.
So, yes, like I said, every time I see this tree in the backyard, yeah, you see, a lot better now. What a difference to have all that hair hidden. That's what I'm talking about right there. I suppose those blood clots what would be there to. No, you know something? You know something? I was thinking about that. What if? Because I was the one who called the ambulance immediately. I knew something was wrong because I've had a heart attack years ago. I know what it feels like. I knew this was a heart attack. My mother's like, "You're not having a heart attack." I said, "Ma, I'm really having a heart attack." She goes, "What?" That's when she panicked. But I did what I had to do. But I was thinking of it this way: what if that would have happened when I was sleeping? I could be dead. I could have died in my sleep. If the circumstances were different, I may not have survived. What if I'm on the highway, driving somewhere, in the middle of God knows where, and I don't even know where a hospital is, let alone calling an ambulance to get to me? Then what? What if I was on a highway? Hi, Emma. You know what I mean? So, lucky. And the ambulance came within 4 minutes. It was unbelievable how awesome. And like I said, the people here in the hospital, tremendous, unbelievable, amazing. And it's not easy for them, to do their jobs. It's not. Because patients can be a pain in the ass. Let's be honest. But I say, listen, you're the pros. Do what you got to do. I'm not saying a word. Just do what you got to do. Because a lot of people give them a hard time. Like, I was joking with the girl this morning taking the blood. I bet you that people pick on you all the time. Because you're like the most hated person in the hospital coming to draw blood. And I made a joke out of it. She was laughing. But yes, what if I was in a different circumstance, a situation? I may not have been able to get to the hospital in time. So the tree, whoever said that, I think it was Silvana that said that, it's true. The tree caused that to happen and caused me to call the ambulance to get this done. What happens if it was something else? Say I was on a plane flying somewhere. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die on the plane. There's nowhere to help me. So in a way, it's good that this was caught when it did yesterday at the house. It actually couldn't happen better. It was probably the best thing that happened. It was yesterday at the house. Because if circumstances were different, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd probably be dead. So that's a fact. Whoever said that is absolutely right. Yes, the tree saved my life. It probably really did. Doing that saved my life. And, when you have a thing like this happen to you, like I had it before, but this is like a real reassessment of life. For real. This is like, blessed to be the trees, yes? It's amazing. Oh, there's the doctor. He hung out with me yesterday. He's cool. He likes UFOs and stuff. He's gonna come in here and bust my chops about getting information. He's definitely gonna come in here soon. He wants to know about all kinds of stuff. I said, yeah, don't worry, we'll talk about it. Just remind me tomorrow, but I'm up now. Anyway, I love all of you. And another thing too is, this wasn't a real willow tree. It's in the willow family. It's not a weeping willow, but it's a willow. It's not a weeping willow. It's a willow tree though. I would say this. Go get yourselves, if you're older, especially like over 45, colon, all the tests you hear about, get yourself, go to the doctor if you can and get yourself tested.
Feel better, okay?
Yes, thank you. Early diagnosis can save your life. Cause like this, I go to my cardiologist all the time, but I haven't got to him since like 8 months, and this could have just developed. You need to go to the doctors to be, especially with my situation. Now they're gonna be going crazy with me, but early diagnosis could save your life. This was, I didn't even know what the blockage was this bad, because I didn't go to see my cardiologist. He's gonna be pissed at me, because I kept postponing the appointments for the nuclear test, because I went to Roswell twice. And I kept pushing it off. If I should have went earlier, this would have been detected. So that's my fault. This could have been preventable if I would have followed up with my doctor. And I'm not gonna blow it this time. Like I said, no more smoking. I'm gonna find alternatives to stick something else in my mouth other than a cigarette. That's for sure. What exactly that is, I don't know yet. But something to take my mind off having a cigarette in the mouth. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, you too. Come in.
Good morning, may I?
Of course.
Good morning, Mr. Forte?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
My name is Father Francis. I'm a chaplain here in the hospital.
How are you? Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, my pleasure, yeah. And I have you on my list as a Catholic, so I'm visiting all my patients.
Yes, I am a Catholic.
How do you feel today?
Thankfully, you're not here to say.
Don't be afraid about me.
No, you know, it's not like you're here to tell me last, right? You know, like.
No, yeah.
But
yeah.
no,
I'm also, besides I'm a Catholic priest and ministering the patients, people are kind of afraid when they see the priest, that I'm giving the last rites. So it's not about it.
I know. But that's a lot, especially in an ICU floor, you probably get that a lot. Like,
I know.
Whose turn is it now?
Yeah.
It's not Bill's turn. It's not my turn.
Exactly.
But no, thank God.
Thank
It's
God.
like I was telling my friends, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I was doing yard work
Oh.
on my property, and I felt the tightness, and then I called the ambulance immediately, and then I got here, and they saved my life. And I'm thinking to myself, I must have an angel looking over me.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Because if this would have happened in another circumstance, like say I was driving on the highway.
And that's what I'm thinking about. The driving. A lot of people are dying because of the heart attack on the roads.
Right. Or in a plane, or, where they can't get the medical care. So I was actually fortunate, lucky, and like I said, I had an angel looking over me that this happened when it did. Yeah, the chaplain said it's just.
Yeah.
I can come back if you
Yeah, come back in like 5 minutes.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, son. Yeah, thank you.
So where do you?
I'm staying in Nyack. It's an AM church. I'm volunteering here in Newburgh Hospital for 2 days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, mostly in ICU units. Yeah. So I have been in Tappan, Rockland County, as a parochial vicar.
Right,
and
there,
pastor.
Sleepy Hollow, like over
Correct.
there.
Yeah. And also on Mondays I'm going to Sleepy Hollow and in Phelps Hospital. But originally I come from Slovakia. Yeah, so
Wow.
it's my 17 years here in States. Yeah. So kind of, and now this is a kind of new position, ministry in the hospital. Because besides of the taking care of the hospitals, I'm doing my, we call it CPE, clinical pastoral education, to be with the patients, not only to minister Holy Communion, sacrament of the Holy Anointing, which I have with me, but be with them to help them psychologically, emotionally, that kind of to be minister of the presence. I would say minister of the presence. Also, our doctors and nurses, they are doing a great job. Yes, so that's
They're amazing here.
amazing. Yeah,
So thank
and they,
God.
they need also our help. Yeah.
Thank God. I'm okay.
Praise the Lord, thank God. I'm
Yes,
so happy. Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank God. Yeah.
So, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. for
And
sure.
continue with your work.
yeah.
You know, God bless you and what you're doing.
Once a week,
helping
I'm
people.
saying my mass for all my patients. Which
Where?
I do in Nyack, so I'm including you into my prayers for sure.
Thank
and if
you.
you wish, I will give you.
Do you have a card?
Oh, unfortunately, I don't. But when
Where in Nyack?
In Nyack, when you be in Nyack, stop by. There are two churches. One next to the one, the Episcopalian Church, old-fashioned, beautiful, Victorian style, and Saint Anne. So Episcopalian and Saint Anne.
So where are you? In St. Anne? Or
At Saint Anne. At Saint Anne. Yeah,
I'll just look it up. I'll just.
Yeah. First stop by. Yeah.
And when do you do it?
I'm doing mostly morning masses, and Sundays we have 3 masses. Sundays, 8:45, 10 o'clock, and 11:30. Yeah.
And on Saturday, what time?
5:30.
In the afternoon?
In the afternoon, yeah.
And how long is that for? About 45 minutes?
It's like 45, 50 minutes, yeah. But no, but we will have a time.
Yes.
You're most welcome.
I definitely
Yeah, for
want
sure.
to stop by there one day to see the Mass.
So I'll give you my blessing.
Thank you so much, and God bless you.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Loving and merciful Father, we thank you for the gift of life, for the gift of faith, for the gift of the family, also for our doctors and nurses who are taking care of our beloved brother Bill. Bless him, ease his pain, and help him and protect him against any kind of evil. And help and bless those who love him and take and caring of him. We ask this through Christ our Lord. And may the Almighty God bless you, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Okay, so soon recovery.
Thank you.
Good. God bless you. I'm so happy.
God bless you too.
Take
And
care.
I will. I promise one day on a weekend I'm coming to see you.
Okay, looking forward.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, and soon head back home.
Yes, tomorrow hopefully.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless. Take care.
That was beautiful. Now, how does that not bring a smile? Alan, I was just saying about Guardian Angel. And look what happens. The chaplain comes in. Wow, that's powerful. He's in Nyack. That's a little far from me, but for this, I'm going. Wow, that was pretty powerful. I have to say, that was powerful. The timing. All right, you can come on in now. It's your turn. What are we doing?
I'm gonna check your sugar and your temperature.
Okay, so you can just take the finger.
I gotta shoot this real quick. Hang on.
Oh, you gotta scan.
That little box.
Okay, wait. I'll do it like this to make it easier for you.
Beautiful. Okay, which finger's good for you?
This one.
Index?
This is the one that everybody's been poking for the last 24
You
hours.
sure you want to switch? Give it a break?
No, that's good.
Okay. 'Cause sometimes a little bruise will pop up. And...
That's all good.
1, 2. Not even a flinch. Most people jump backwards when I poke them with the
Nah.
finger. Like it's the end of the world.
I've been through a lot worse.
Listen.
Like yesterday.
Listen.
Nothing compares.
Hey, listen.
I mean, really.
My father had 2 back to back, so.
Hmm?
And they're called Widowmaker because they should have.
Mm-hmm.
He came out of it. I don't know. He's a hell of a guy. I think it's the Puerto Rican in him that did it because he should have been gone. I just wasn't, 97.9. Okay.
That could be my part too, 'cause I'm Puerto Rican too.
There we go. Listen, it's the Hispanic blood in us.
What's the blood?
He's 100%. He's Puerto Rican from the island.
Well, that's like us.
Yeah,
my
he's 100% from the island.
family too.
My mom is Cuban and my dad is Ecuadorian. I just don't have any color.
Wow. So, what was the sugar level?
218.
It's a little
A
high.
little bit, not crazy. It's a little high.
When are they going to give me my medication, like the metformin and all
Let
that
me
other
talk to
stuff?
Chris. I have no idea. Let me talk to him. I don't want to give you a false answer.
No, that's good.
Let me see what's going on.
Good deal.
No worries. All right, I'll be back.
Thanks. You're saying all this in real time. You know what? I wouldn't doubt if somebody, you know, there's people like this. Yeah, but it's a sugar-free Coke. It's Coke Zero. But I had breakfast not too long ago. That's what it was. I had French toast, farina, coffee, orange juice, eggs, but it's not real eggs. You know, it's that nastiness. So I'm not surprised. But no insulin. Oh, Roman, you don't know? I had a heart attack yesterday. A major heart attack. Almost died. Oh, so you know what? There's probably a lot of people say, "Oh, he's got this back screen thing, and he's pretending that he's in a hospital right now. That he had a heart attack. Poor Bill. Well, we were like, woo. No, it's for real. It's for real. Um, what? I'm looking for Frank Lyons. I missed what I couldn't see what was being said. They're awesome here, though, and you know me, I like to talk and joke around. You can only imagine the conversations that are going on with me and the staff here. It's been a trip, actually. I'm moving this thing a little bit back. Ah, that's better. Dude, I got so much shit wired. Here's this on this arm. There's this on this arm because they were serious. I was asking if you could show me your earlobes. Is that
Hey,
good?
William,
Yes.
you take metformin what every day?
Yes. 500.
Once a day?
Actually twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening.
Okay, and you last took that what day before yesterday? Or
I
yesterday?
took one yesterday morning.
Okay, I'm reaching out to the doctor trying to get you either the pill ordered or some kind of blood sugar coverage, okay?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where was I? Yeah, so they've been awesome here. I cannot overstate how awesome they've been here. And I want the other doctor to come in because he really was into the UFO stuff. He was like all excited. I'm looking for the line across the road. That is called the Frank lines. And friend and I agree. Well, I mean, how much closer can I put my earlobe? I gotta go home and I can see that what I gotta do in my ear. There you go. What about the other one? Oh, I'm gonna get a stiff neck now. Shit, my socks are coming off. You don't even know, too. I was in the pool. I'm having a heart attack. I'm trying to dry myself. I'm trying to get some clothes on. Later, Ian. I'm trying to get some clothes on to go into the ambulance. Do you know how difficult that was? Having a heart attack and trying to get dressed at the same time? Just to get into an ambulance. And I said, get my charger, because I have to have my charger on my phone, which I have it, and my wallet. I've got my wallet with me, so I had to make sure I had all my stuff. So thank God. See, I'm not a person that is. I don't want pity, but it's just I'm just sharing my life experience with everyone. You know what I mean? It's not like I. You know what I'm saying? Are you on blood pressure medication? Yes. Absolutely. I'm gonna go home and my whole house is gonna be a cabinet of medication now. We gotta have a conversation one day about all this stuff, Moon Witch, and what you guys are talking about. Because I'm curious now. But like I said, they went. I'm not gonna show you. Oh shit! What fell? Something fell. So they went in right here, right in the groin, and you could feel. You can't feel it when it's in here.
Alrighty, so we have some insulin for you.
Insulin.
Yeah, so they can control the blood sugar a little bit easier with the insulin. That's what.
More needles.
Sorry.
More needles.
Yeah, sorry.
Where are we going with that?
I can give it to you in your arm if you like. Like right back.
Oh,
here.
no, that's good.
Okay.
Let me move this.
Let me just get another glove real quick.
Yes, I'm just loving these needles. Do you want me to move this table?
Oh, you're good right there. That's fine.
I'm good right here?
Yeah, no worries. I can work around you.
You want to help me get her back to bed? Cool.
This computer is really testing my patience.
I'll wait. I'll sit till you're ready.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
I got to see your wristband real quick.
Oh, shit. I almost pulled that right out of my arm.
Thank you.
It's almost lunchtime.
Get in there, right?
Yeah. Did they find anything in the step down yet, or no?
No, they're all those beds are full over there. You know, let's do it now. Just because you have the cup on that side.
We're doing this. All right, let
Yeah.
me just clear this out for you,
Yeah,
so
thank
you
you.
can get through.
Appreciate you. How you feeling? Okay.
Feel great.
All right. My fun little pinch coming your way. 1, 2, and 3. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
I
Not
didn't
too
feel it.
Not too bad, right?
I didn't feel it.
All right.
All right, after lunch you said, right? We're gonna go
Yeah. After
on our
lunch,
marathon.
After lunch, we'll take a stroll.
All right.
Alrighty. Lunch should be up here hopefully within the next 10 minutes.
Cool.
And then they said they were going to send somebody. I know they said they were a little short staffed, but they're going to send somebody up here to take your order. So hopefully when they bring you the lunch, they'll be able to take your dinner.
Cool.
request. All right,
Thank you for everything,
Yeah,
as
of
always.
course. Of course, not a problem at all. If you need me, just give me a holler.
Which is the button? The red one?
Yeah, red one right in the middle right there.
And what's your name again?
Chris.
Chris, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I think I've gotten. Let's see how many. If I was to count how many needles, pokes between sticks on the fingers, blood work, needles like that. I had a needle in my stomach earlier. That heparin or something like that prevents clots. I must have got stuck already about 30 times with needles, and I hate needles. I hate needles. I won't even look at a needle. I have a phobia of needles. Worse, believe it or not, my phobia for needles is probably worse than bugs. Heparin, right? My fear of needles is worse than bugs. I cannot stand fucking needles. It's like, if you do it, I'm closing my eyes. I'm not going to panic, but just do it. You heard him. I didn't even flinch. I just do it. Just do it. I'm not going to flinch. Just get it done. Oh my God. It's called warfarin. I just read something. Oh no, not another one. My room is like Grand Central. Do you see how many people are coming in and out since I've been streaming? It's like crazy. That's a good thing though. Anyway, my lunch is coming. So tonight, after I do my little marathon, Yeah, ICU is a busy place. They were supposed to bring me down to a step-down floor, but there's no rooms available, so I'm gonna have to stay in the ICU, which is kind of shameful, because should be for patients that need it, not me. Though I did need it last night. I don't necessarily need it now. So I'm just being honest. But it is what it is. So I'll end up staying here till tomorrow. And like I said, if they scan your brain to see if you don't have brain, I don't mean to scare you. They did do a CAT scan last night, and they did a chest X-ray. They did all the tests, and yeah, they're thorough here. They're thorough. No. See, one thing, when you come in an ambulance, later, bye, Elise. When you come in an ambulance and you're having a heart attack, you are priority number one. Yes, agreed, Silvana. You are priority. So you're not going to be laying in a hallway in a cot. You're going to be taken care of immediately. I am telling you, I got in at 1 o'clock, just after 1 yesterday. I had 2 stents in me by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the procedure was 2 hours. Over 2 hours. They did not hesitate. It was a serious emergency. Anyway, I'm going to let everybody go, because Mom is calling now, and they're going to bring my lunch. Love to all of you. Thank you for all your well wishes and prayers and thoughts and all that stuff. I'll survive. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be good. And I'll see everybody. As maybe tonight I'll do another quick stream, a little update. Have a great day to all of you. Love you all. And like I always say, take some time to give the people that you love a hug and tell them that you love them and kiss them and say, I love you. Because look how this happened to me. Maybe if I died yesterday, nobody would have had that chance. My mother, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do, is call Mom now, tell her I love her, that I miss her, and I'll be home tomorrow. And then I'll give her a hug tomorrow and kiss her. So do that with your family. Do it with the people you love. All right, folks, I'm out of here. I got to call Mama. Love all of you.